What's up guys, Attractedoulas here, and I'm bringing you guys a new series, well, my first series on this channel, and it's going to be helping you guys learn more about monsters for those who just got back into the game, just like me. So there's going to be stuff that I just learned too, well, that I've learned over these, probably like this year, and yeah, so I'm going to be going over pendulums, XYZs, synchros, and fusions, effect monsters, normal monsters, spell traps, spells and traps. So I'm going to be going all over them. But this video is going to be about normal monsters and effect monsters, as you can see right there. And I'm going to be using two different decks to explain this, but for today, I'm just showing, I'm just going to show you what the pendulums look like. They're half spell, half monster. So, yeah, I'll talk about those cards in another video. Same thing with these, the XYZs and stuff. But let me take the spells and stuff out. I'll show you guys what they look like. These are the spells. These are traps. Alright? Alright, let's get started. So, this is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Very iconic card. Everyone knows what this card is if you watch the anime. Very great card. Yeah, as you can see, it has no effect. That's why it's called a normal monster. No effects on it. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. Great card, I love it. Has no effect, but very strong. 3000 attack, if you can see it. Let me just see, let me focus. And there you go, 3000 attack and 2000 defense. Now, onto the effect version of this card. It recently just came out, called Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. Everyone was waiting for this card. I love this card, freaking amazing. You need 3 of these in your deck if you're playing Blue Eyes. Very awesome. It's an effect monster. I'll read its effect. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Normal summon means like just being summoned, or set is like face down and defense. But yeah, let me go on with it. Must first be special summoned from your hand by revealing Blue Eyes White Dragon in your hand. You can only special summon Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon once per turn this way. This card's name becomes Blue Eyes White Dragon while it's on the field or in the graveyard. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. Really cool card. I love it. It's amazing in this deck. But that's what an effect monster does. Now, all effect monsters have different effects, as you probably get the idea of it. This card, the Dragon Spirit of White. Now, this card is always treated as a Blue Eyes. This card, I'm not going to read its effect, but basically what this card does, once you get it on the field, you can banish a card, banish a spell or trap card on the field on your opponent's side, and it goes to the banish zone, or you can tribute this, put it in the graveyard, and summon, special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. So that's basically what that does. Very great card. As you can see, the first 3 cards I showed you are very high level. All level 8s. Now I'm going to be going over levels in a few seconds, but as you can see, this one's level 1. This is the White Stone of Ancients, Sage with Eyes Blue. These are level 1s. And you can probably see that it says Tuner. Now this is going to go into play with the synchros later on, and I'll explain that. Now there's monsters also known as hand traps that work really well in the hand, like Maxi, this card. During either player's turn, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, each time your opponent special summons a monster, immediately draw one card. You can only use Maxi once per turn. Now you see, that's really great. So anyone that any deck that spams the field like crazy, I'm gonna be drawing cards, and that's just gonna build up my play even more. Same thing with Effect Veiler. You can send it to the graveyard and it negates one monster's effect that's on the field, or I think any card. Let me see. Then your opponent's main phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard and target one face-up effect monster your opponent controls. Negate that opponent's face-up monster's effect until the end of this turn. It's a quick effect, really good. You notice how it's most of these other cards are just level 1 or level 2. You can only normal summon monsters up to level 4, like this Assault Wyvern. Now what I mean by that is this card is very strong. You can't just like, oh, I want this card on the field. Nope. This card you need to tribute 2 monsters in order to just summon it. This card requires no tributes. You can just summon it. Boom. Just like that. So that's that. So that's why I wanted to go over with the levels. So anything lower than level 4, you can summon without any tributes. Anything higher, I think 5 to 6 is 1 tribute, and 7 and up is 2. So just wanted to go over that with the monsters so you guys can get a gist of it and the effects. So really great combos can come from these. You just got to read their effects really well, because all these cards I have in here resolve around Blue Eyes that help out Blue Eyes or any dragon types. Like this card, once I destroy monsters, my opponent's monster on the field, I can summon a dragon type monster out of my hand. So that really helps, but it doesn't target just Blue Eyes. It helps any dragon deck. These are just hand traps, help me get stuff. This is along with Blue Eyes as well. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. The next video I will be going over spells, and I'll probably go over spells and traps, but yeah, I'll just go over spells and traps in the same video. So then yeah, so stay tuned guys. Thanks guys for watching. Attracted Duelist signing out. Peace.